survived the fall. I survived the fall. Oh. Never thought it would come to this. Never thought I would miss seeing your faces. But let's face it, we'll all change someday. Time surely heals a broken heart. It took some time, but I survived the fall. I survived the fall. Oh. Never thought it would come to this. Never thought I would miss seeing your faces. But let's face it, we'll all change someday. We'll all change someday.
Of what you can expect at Jamarz in concert. I've survived the fall. Wonderful piece of music there. So joining us on set, we have Riaz Masoom, band leader. We also have another band leader, Stanley Jennings. Gentlemen, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, thank you.
So Jamarz in concert. What is Jamarz all about?
Yes.
Jamarz is a new band. We started like probably January this year. For a church band kind of thing, guys from church. We just started to come out on the scene in the 90s, contemporary fusion music, you know, and just build on that, and it grew, starting to grow, you know.
So what does the name mean? Where did you get that name?
It's actually all our names in one, so it's Joshua and Matthew and Riaz.
Okay.
Stanley is a newest addition to our band, so.
All right. So you are the newest addition. What's your background?
Well, basically, I've been playing rock music for about 25 years, and my latest installment is actually a group by the name of Andy and Anarchists.
Yes.
We actually met Jamarz at a mutual sort of interview.
Yes, like
audition. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And we clicked naturally. So we actually incorporated them in a lot of shows that we do, and they have incorporated us as well. Now, my background is I'm a bassist, and they actually had a really good bassist who's kind of slacking. So they asked me to come in, and I jumped. Yeah, I jumped at the opportunity.
Wonderfully.
Yeah, and it's been great so far.
Okay, so Mr. Masoom, tell us a little bit about your musical career. Where did it all begin for you?
Home, listen to 9/5, you know, silently.
That's
you know,
another station also. Awkward.
Yeah, but you know, it started because I have a musical background, family-wise as well, you know.
Right.
So I started playing guitar probably around 17, 18. Was in a couple of bands, you know. But, you know, just having fun and playing the fool, I guess, you know. It's the first serious project I actually, you know, ventured into. And it's more like a business as well, you know. So.
You did a single called Mind Reader?
Yeah.
What was that about?
It's a song I wrote some years ago when I was with another band called Simulacra. It was on the radio for a bit. It's kind of a personal song about, you know, life and, you know, its ups and downs and relationships and, you know.
Right. And what sort of response you got from that?
It was kind of mixed, but it wasn't like, it didn't reach the full potential, you know, it should have reached, you know, so hopefully we're trying to revamp it and bring it back out.
Okay.
hopefully.
And Mr. Jennings, when was your band formed?
Andy and the Anarchists is an interesting revelation in that our singer is a Venezuelan girl we met by the name of Andrea. So from the time we say Andy and the Anarchists, people are looking around for a guy.
Yes.
And we set up the mic in front, and the mic is like this yay high off the ground. And they're looking around to see who this guy is, and we start the band, and then we introduce her. It started a little over a year ago, and basically 2 of the members are Venezuelan, and the rest of the guys are local guys that actually sourced. One is Dylan Kwan, who is a phenomenal guitarist, Brent Batson on drums, Andrea, as I said, on vocals, and Jorge on guitar, as well as one of my gurus in terms of me getting into music, a guy by the name of John Hussein on guitar. And we've gotten great reviews. And as I said, teaming with Jamarz it could only be better because there's great bands that we're playing at a lot of venues, such as Woodford Cafe, The Rise, and I'm talking about these are constant gigs weekly. And we're actually also producing for another station a program by the name of Rock on the Hill, which features a lot of local rock bands.
You all performed at Skyrock Festival?
No.
No. Okay. You look very disappointed. All right. So, Mr. Masumi, you're also a songwriter.
Yeah.
What kind of songs are you, I'm thinking inspirational?
Yeah, inspirational. It's basically, you know, wherever I feel, you know, how I feel that at that point in time, you know, I write about it, you know.
You sang that song this morning. It's I just remembered one particular line. I've survived the fall. What sort of fall were you talking about?
Being in a certain circle and with certain friends and thinking that, you know, you have to be there and you need them and, you know, you need that now until you realize you don't.
Yeah.
You know, and if you have to fall, of course, and, you know, get back up now. And
So you currently play at church as well?
I don't play at church. I'm involved in church, but I don't play at church.
Okay.
I used to like involve in the choir a little bit, but the drummer, he's in church. He plays in
Okay.
there.
So let's talk a little bit about this particular event that you're having, Jamarz in concert. When, where will it be?
Kaiser Blues Cafe, as in Marley Street, Woodford Street, I think it is.
It's Woodford Street.
Woodford Street, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Woodford Street.
It's
it's
about Bob Marley.
Yeah, 16th of June, this Saturday actually. So a lot of bands are playing as well as Nigel Rojas, Carter's, and the Anarchist, our band.
And Enrico Cameo as
Right.
well from the Music Mansion. So it's a vast variety of great music.
It is.
Yes.
It
What
really
would
is.
have gone into putting this together?
Sorry?
What would have gone into putting this event together?
A lot of hard work and sleepless nights and practice, a lot of practice and, you know, it's an event. Any event is a lot of work, you know. So
What is the purpose of it? You're raising funds?
partly and for emergence for our band now, like, you know, to come out on the scene, you know, like officially and that kind of thing, you know, official launch then.
I understand also that you're raising funds for a particular cause?
Yes, the Society of St. Vincent de Paul.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a charity society for the Catholics.
Yes.
So we're going to give back, you know, to that event, to that charity, sorry.
And how has your experience been in the music industry?
It's culminating now because, as I said, I've been doing this for 25 years of my life. And I talk about I went from playing for a box of pilau
Wow,
to having constant gigs, being recognized in the industry, getting great links in great organizations to link up with great musicians. I mean, now I'm seeing the rewards of all the years of work.
So now it's more than a box of pilau.
Yeah, now it's like
KFC.
3 boxes.
3 boxes.
Yeah.
But seriously speaking, though, you know, there are a lot of young people looking on and they're wondering if this is the avenue for them. Can it sustain them financially? What advice would you have to give them?
Honestly, that was my intention in coming out with Andy and the Anarchists. I actually believe that a musician in Trinidad, once they're focused and dedicated, they could actually make a great living out of it. But
Right.
unfortunately, a lot of musicians, while they're passionate, are not respectful of people's time and so on. So, like for instance, to reach a gig on time is a concern,
Even
or
rehearsals.
dedication to rehearsals and so on. So, once they're passionate and they have the dedication to get the job done, I believe it's a viable source of income and a viable life. But as I said, they need the dedication.
Do you do it full time?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I sneaked out of work back at the back door.
You sneaked
ran
out of
across.
work and he's telling this
and
to
re-
us on national
Oh,
TV.
shucks.
That's all right.
And they were dropping me back before 8. Right?
Mr. Riaz, is it, I don't want to get it wrong, simulacra?
Simulacra.
Yes, there you go.
Yes.
What is that about?
It's a name that the last drum I had for the last band, he came up with it. I actually don't know what it means, but he came. Yeah.
So that's
It
a
sounded
band.
cool. It looked cool, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a band that you co-founded.
Yeah.
What was the experience in that band?
Growing and knowing what not to do. Yeah.
So who are some of the members? I know you mentioned a few of the names, but let's hear a little bit more about them.
Current band.
Yes.
There's Matthew Harry.
He's your drummer?
He's a drummer, yeah. He's the one in church.
How long has he been with you?
I started probably last year, August. We started in Kaiser Blues Cafe doing little small gigs and that kind of thing. But he's been playing drums a while, like a good few years, since he's small actually. He's very young.
Then you have Joshua Harry.
Joshua, that's his brother, yeah.
Okay.
He plays rhythm guitar.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's we have Crisis, so he's here.
Hey, Crisis.
Oh, he's the rapper who's
That's the
hiding
rapper.
somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he should have been here as well. All right. Great. Ticket information.
Yes. So the ticket information is Kaiser Blues Cafe, as I said, 16th of June. 120 for one. You can get from me. My number is 730-6337.
You get from me.
Yeah. And
You get
Stanley
from me
Jennings.
as well, Stanley Jennings. My number is 385-4315.
Great. What are your closing comments for those looking on wondering if they should attend this event? What's in store for them?
Please come out. There are a lot of great talent as well as young talent, upcoming talent, and it's for a charitable event as well, and it's going to be a night of fun. Great music.
Okay, Riaz said that really nice and, mellow. I'm saying come out to the show. This will be the best show for the year.
Yes.
It has phenomenal bands. It has Andy and the Anarchist. It has Jamarz. It has the Carters, Enrico Cameo and the Music Mansion. And of course, the one and only, you could say the Lord of local rock music, Mr. Nigel Rojas. What more you want than that?
Wonderful.
Right.
Well said. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure chatting
Thank
with
you. Thank you.
Those numbers to call once again, 730-6337 and 385-4315. So we've been chatting with Riaz Masoom. I keep getting that wrong. I'm so sorry.
You're not the only one.
And also Stanley Jennings. Well, we take a short break. A lot more when we return.